I'm here to tell you, you have everything you need to build out anything that you want. You don't need a finished course. You don't even need a following, okay? All you need is a specific solution to a specific problem, and that's what we call a lead magnet. And I'm going to show you how you can do this in one sitting using AI, preferably Claude, okay? So there's a few things that I want to cover with you first. First things first, in order to do this within 30 minutes or less, we need to know what a lead magnet actually is, okay? And a lead magnet is a free thing that solves one specific problem for one specific person in exchange for their contact information, such as their name or email address, or both. That's it. The key word here is specific, okay? The smaller, more focused it is, the faster people can decide whether it's for them or not. And a lead magnet that tries to help everyone really helps no one. And this is from experience myself, okay? When you try to make the ultimate lead magnet, what ends up happening is that you make nothing. People are confused. You really need to get real specific in your lead magnets. And the bottom line, one free thing, one specific problem for one specific type of person. Even though your product can help multiple people, you need to do one group or one person at a time. So you focus your lead magnet on one specific person, and then in the future, you can always make more lead magnets to attract different types of people. Don't feel like this lead magnet needs to attract everyone because that's not going to be helpful to you. Okay. So the second thing is why most lead magnets don't get downloaded. And before you build anything, it helps to know exactly what kills a lead magnet so you can avoid it from the start before you spend your time doing it. Even though we're using AI, which makes it easier. Okay. But what we want to do is knock out these problems. The first problem is you make it too broad. If your title could apply to 10 different audiences, it's not specific enough. The ultimate guide to content creation tells nobody anything. 30 done for you captions, okay? Starters for online course creators. That's very specific. Now, you might be thinking that you're losing out on people, but you're not. You're just trying to capture the course creators first. Who needs these 30 done for them captions? That's it. Capture those people first, and then you can capture a different type of person with a different type of lead magnet. You're not stuck with just one. Problem number two, promises too big of a transformation. A lead magnet shouldn't be the ultimate thing. If your lead magnet is promising a 90-day overhaul, they're not going to start it. People get lead magnets because they want a quick win. They want something specific. Another problem is that it's not no clear steps within this lead magnet. A lead magnet that just sits there with nowhere to go is just a free thing floating in space. Okay. Every lead magnet needs to point somewhere. It needs to have a call to action at the end of that and give the people a reason to stay connected to you and with you. And the fourth problem is that it sounds like AI wrote it, okay? Because AI did write it, right? Because you're using AI. But when you use AI, what you want to do is when you ask the AI to build a lead magnet without giving it any context about your audience, your voice, your approach, it's going to give you the most average version of this lead magnet. And it's going to be very generic and it's going to be positioned like any other lead magnet, and nobody's going to download your thing. Okay. But all of this is fixable. And it all starts with getting three things locked in before you even touch the AI at all. And the three things that you're going to be needing through all of this is one, who is this for specifically? Not a category, one specific person. What are they struggling with right now? What have they already tried that hasn't worked possibly for them? The more specific you are, the better everything will come afterwards. Okay. So, an example of this is not women entrepreneurs. Instead, women who've been trying to outline their first online course for weeks and keep staring at a blank screen, they can't get it together. Okay. That's an example. Okay. Another thing that you will want to have in place is what's the one problem that this one lead magnet is going to solve for this one specific person? Not five problems, one problem. And that's the hardest thing when you know a lot and you really want to help them and you feel like you're doing a disservice because you're not giving them all the pieces up front. But you need to make sure they can get one piece down first, and if they're really interested, they will get the next pieces, okay? And it has to be something that they can do really quickly, they can act on fast, and that actually feels like they got something from it. If they implement your lead magnet and nothing changes, they won't trust to go to the next piece. Okay. So you have to give them a piece that's going to give them something they did not have before. So that way they can go ahead and keep getting the pieces from you and step by step. A lot of people are impatient. So you don't want to overwhelm them. They don't believe they'll get overwhelmed, but they do. And the third thing is what format makes sense for that person. So you need to match the format to the problem. And here are some formats that works best for digital product creators, like checklists, prompt packs, skill packs, swipe files, mini guides, a template, something that can get them started and get them rocking and rolling. So the rule of thumb is if it takes longer than 10 minutes to consume, it's probably too long of a lead magnet. Simpler gets downloaded more. Okay. A lot of people want to do these big courses and do a course as a lead magnet, but it shouldn't be a whole course. You probably want to do like a master class or something a little smaller where they can take that little bit of information, apply it, get a result from it, which then leads to your bigger course and things like that. So, the first thing you want to do is pick a format for yourself. Okay. Ask yourself, like, hey, what does my audience need to be able to do right now after they consume this? Like, if they need to follow steps, is it a checklist? If they need examples to model, is it a swipe file? If they need tools to use in AI, is it a prompt pack? Kind of similar to what I do. When I show you these things via my YouTube videos, I also implement a guide, a PDF that you can download for free within my free builders community, along with the video. So it gives you the prompts, it gives you the step by step. So that way you don't have to necessarily keep going back to the video. You will have this, you will be able to save it to your computer and use it in the future and have it for when you need to reference the information. So something like that, right? So in and of itself, that'll be the first step. The second step, you need to nail the title first, which when you build the title before you build a single piece of content, the title is what gets the download. Okay. That's like the attraction mechanism. Okay. It's the hook. If the title doesn't stop the person, right there mid scroll, nothing else matters. So the title needs to be on point. A good lead magnet title is specific, it's outcome focused, and it makes your ideal person really think like, dag, this is what I need. This is what I need right now. I think this will help me. That's what you want them to say, and that's what you want them to think. So what we're going to do right now is dive into my computer. Let me go over here. Okay, so we're in the computer, we're on the Claude. All right. So I have some prompts that I want to use. So let me dive over here real quick and copy and paste this prompt out that I have. Now, these prompts are available to you in the implementation guide that's located in my free community, and I will leave the link below. If you're finding this video helpful by chance, go ahead and like the video. I know a lot of people watch my videos, but I would definitely appreciate if you like and subscribe to the channel. It gets it out here in the YouTube universe, right? So other people can get the information as well. So I'm just going to copy and paste this prompt in. Again, this prompt is located within my community and under this video. So what it says is I'm creating a free lead magnet for first-time home buyers who feel overwhelmed by the home buying process. That's very specific. I'm describing the specific audience, okay? And then I'm describing the topic. The topic is how to prepare financially and strategically before buying your first home. That's kind of what it is. And then I wanted to generate for me 10 lead magnet title options that are specific, outcome focused, and under 10 words. So you can pause this video, copy this, or you can get the implementation guide. So let's see what Claude has to say about this. Now, what we want to look for is we want to find the title that makes your ideal person feel seen. So if you're not sure which one, read them out loud to yourself. The right one will feel obvious. You'll feel it. If none of them land, just ask Claude to generate 10 more with different angles. Okay. But what you really want to avoid is using vague words like ultimate, complete, or essential. Those words really say nothing to people. You want specific words like 30 minutes, done for you, copy and paste. Those types of things say everything. So stop running. Your financial prep plan starts here before you buy 10 steps to home readiness. First home. So we can pick one of these little titles here, right? So I'm building. Let's go ahead into the next prompt. Let me pull that up and then I will paste it in here. So we're going to go with the first time home buyer preparation checklist, okay, kind of thing. So I'm going to copy this prompt and I'm going to paste this prompt in. Okay. And again, all of these prompts are located in the implementation guide and is step by step for you, located in my free builders community. So, what we're going to look for here is the output should feel like it was built for your specific audience, not a generic audience. If it sounds too broad, add more detail about your approach, okay, into the prompt. Ask Claude to try again. So, now what's happening is it's checking, it's running, it's installing, it's turning it into a doc. It's reading my skill, okay? Because I have a skill built into my Claude and it's turning it into a document which can run up your credits, okay? Just letting you know if you see it starts doing a skill on you, you can stop the skill and you can ask it to put it in the chat for you so you can copy and paste it out. But I have specific documents built into my Claude, okay? So that's why it's doing its thing right here. And it could take a minute to do so. So once you actually do this, you're going to build it and make it downloadable for people, which means basically you're going to turn it into a PDF. So you don't need to be a designer to do this. You just need to make it clean and not sloppy. Design doesn't necessarily convert, specificity converts. Okay, so it needs to be clean enough, clear enough, and give them the result. Okay, just make it look good. It doesn't have to be all suited and booted like a top notch designer. You can easily use tools such as Canva, which is the easiest option. Again, it's turning it into a Word doc file. You can put it in Google Docs. You can put it in a Notion. There's a lot of different ways you can deliver this and export it as a PDF. Okay, just avoid the traps. Don't spend 3 hours trying to make it look perfect. Okay. Get it done and get it out. And then you can always improve on it later. And once you know people actually want the download, right? That's what you want to do. And you want to put it where people can actually get it. Okay. So this means putting it into your community. This means putting it in a Facebook group. This means putting it somewhere where people can see it. Run an ad if you need to. And then put it in a type of email where once they put in their name, it can get sent to them via email. You can use Kit for that, go high level. There's a lot of different email service providers. So now it created this checklist for me. See how it designed it up for me? It made it look all pretty. It made it 7 pages and it got some little notes. And all I have to do is I can go up here and download that baby. And I can also save it into the Google Drive where I can open it up in my drive. And this will be something that you could do. See how it's in the drive now? It looks good. Okay, that looks crazy. Okay, I'm not sure if I like that too much, right? So it looks kind of funky when you put it in there, but it doesn't look funky when it's in the dock. Let's go here and let me go up here to this, and let's see about me opening up this doc. So you get the idea though. So you want to save this, you want to export it out and then save it as a PDF. Okay, so it can look just like this. Or you can make it look like this. Since you have it, you can put it into your Canva and make it look similar to this in and of itself. Okay. And that's pretty much all you have to do to make this document work for yourself. So that is a quick lead magnet, guys. You can definitely do it. I have a Mac, so it doesn't have Microsoft Word on here, but I can actually log into my Microsoft on the cloud and put it in there and open it up and just save it as a PDF. So that's definitely something that can work. If you see something acting funky in your Google Docs, you can actually take the time to make it look pretty, or you can just copy and paste this whole thing, make it look just like this in Canva. Okay. And export it as a PDF, save it, and give it away to people who give you their email addresses. So that is a quick lead magnet that you can use. Again, thank you so much for watching and staying to the end. If this was helpful, like and subscribe to the channel. It always helps your girl out. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.